Howdy folks, it's June 9th and I'm in Athens, and today I'm here mostly because I need a large piece of it because I need more dirt to run through a gold pan to get more shiny. But it's also my brother's birthday and he passed away many moons ago, and this is how I choose to remember him while working a number 2 shovel. Got me going. Water's running pretty even. Got me plenty of dirt to work. Alright folks, the reason I go slow with this trommel is because of the shape of my shovel head. It's round, it's a reservoir, so to speak. I get to blast my rocks with the water jets, right here, right there. Give them a soak so anything that's stuck to them will come off. And they all run down the barrel, right over there. This one-man dirt party is brought to you by coffee. There's no prospector leaves home without it. All right, got 2 hours of run time. I lost 30 minutes jacking around because my pump went empty on fuel. Well, let's take a peek at what we got in here. Doesn't look as heavy as last time. Although I got into a little bit more clay, because I'm breaking up a lot of clay off of some thin layer of material, gravel that's got limonite in it. Well, look at that. All cleaned up. Plenty of black sand in that material though. Let's get the second one done. Let's go. Alright, it's 2 o'clock, second run done. We're only doing 2 hours per run, guys. I don't trust the black sand. Sometimes it gets covered with that white garnet. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got some heavies up in now. Let's hurry up and get this bugger cleaned up and get one more in before end of day. Alright, second cleanup is done. All nice and clean, all put back together. All we gotta do is fill that pump up, fill the pump up and fuel one more time. Get this last run of the day done. Ooh, let's go. Pretty day out. And I got the whole place to myself. Crazy, ain't it? Uh-oh. Radar was showing something like this. Get a little dark and cumulative there. Hopefully it doesn't go cumulonimbus. I ain't got time to pack up and chase. Oh well, back to digging. Ooh, we found some of the old stuff. There's limonite under them weeds, boys and girls. Ooh, got a severe thunderstorm watch and a line of storms is starting to pop. Just starting to get some sprinkles. Got my truck running to make sure I could have everything closed, just in case. Alright, boys and girls, when you can hear the thunder over the little motor on this trommel, it's time to vacate. Just starting, I don't know if you can see it, but we're starting to get the little raindrop circles. We got about an hour of run time before the lightning started really kicking. So I need to hurry the heck up before I become a lightning rod. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yep. It doesn't look like it's right that hard, but it downpoured real quick. So I dodged in here in the lightning. The storm that's producing it's right over my head, making creepy sounds. Woo! Round 2 is almost here. And I just got packed up and I'm getting out of Dodge. Man. The 2 squishy parts that are down into the little entrance to the back where we go to the settling pond. Ooh boy, what a pain in the butt. I was skiddy through that one. But yep, we're out. So the next thing you see from me, gonna be painting it and revealing it. See you in a while. Morning, folks. Out today, I was hoping to get out, play with the new to me high banker. That didn't happen because 1, Doc's out of my mother load. 2, the person that I bought the new to me high banker off, I think he was still mid-project and he didn't know where he wanted to go with it. And now I'm trying to figure out where I can pick it up and take off with it. In case, this morning, we're going to finish what we did in Athens the other weekend. And see how much color I got, even though I was brutally interrupted by a line of thunderstorms. Oh, yeah, by the way, today's paint is brought to you by coffee, because doggone it, prospectors don't leave home without it. Alright, so first thing we're doing, pull that. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can pan out any shiny from the +8 size material. See if we got any colors left in there that may have been in here with the pebbles. I don't expect any big flakes, so let me get to it. Alright, so I'm not going to spend forever trying to show anybody how I deal with superfine gold rocks, but we did have a few colors hanging out with our pebbles. I don't make any promises, kids, if it'll show up or not. Probably not. Yeah, in that photo, there was two pieces of color that were missing. They were hiding under the bigger pebbles. Got 6 out of it. So that wasn't a total waste plane down there. And now I got all the 8 minus that I got to play with. So this is what we got left. Runs up to about right here. Yeah, there you go. The wet part of my finger, it's about that deep. That's what I'm going to pan out. Whatever, I'm not going to be super uh, crazy with it. And I'll just put the rest in there. And then I'll run it through the cube. I will run it through the cube at another time. Because odds are probably missing a bunch of hundos with the green, my super sluice pan here. Usually when I get down to super continent out of the cube, I use my 1-inch black or 10-inch black pan to cover that super fine stuff. But it's time to get to work. Alright guys, I got an insane amount of black sand here for me. So this is a trick I learned from Clash because there's so much of that heavier white material in. Is I will wash it back, fluff it up, and then wash more back, and then wash it into that tub, the other pan right there. Just gonna take them like that. And it's a little tedious. That first scoop I did a scoop and a half, and I should have just stuck with one. For those you played with me enough, you know that I've always said that my big, large painting skills are not the best. And then I can run it back forward, up and back again, And I'm just going to wash it down from the bottom. Maybe a little bit off the top, a little bit of that lighter material. All down. It seems really slow, but it actually, when you get towards the nitty gritty, when you're trying to reveal any color, you got less material on the backside. You got less material on the backside of your pan trying to work its way back to the top, giving you nothing but heartburn. All right, kids. Hopefully this camera will pick this up in the sharpness. Not in the, it'll see it. It just won't be sharp. This is probably the largest piece of color I've ever recovered out of Athens. Okay, kids, let's do that reveal. My phone here. My handy cam doesn't seem to work as nice, but that one chunk that I've got centered up, that's probably the thickest piece I've ever recovered in Athens. I'm getting all these tinies on here as well. Cannot wait to get my new to me high banker going. This is going to be great. Thanks for watching, y'all.